It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the Detroit Pistons taking on the Detroit Pistons. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Joe Dumars. Lane Beer is out there with Mahorn. Then there's Aguirre. And it's Thomas in at the 1. Now, here's Thomas. Rip Hamilton missing his last shot. Now Lambeer. That shot off. And here is Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Mahorn against Wallace.
And the bruising nature of Wallace's game, terrific at just seeking out contact.
Detroit shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
You have to admire the physical nature of Wallace's game. On both ends, he puts the power in forward.
That one is no good. And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the Pistons. Over Billups. Here's Lambeer. And it's sent back by Wallace.
And this is why Wallace is an elite-level defender. Has a great sense of timing for when to rise up and contest shots.
And Isaiah Thomas picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Hamilton outside. Here's the screen. Clock is at 3. Shoots over Dumars. No good from Hamilton. Now here's Thomas. And the pass to Dumars. High post Lambeer. Here's Aguirre. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points. This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Passes it to Dumars. Here is Mahorn. Here's Lambeer over Wallace. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Aguirre against Hamilton. Pass to Billups from outside the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
Dumars, the pass to Mahorn. It's stolen by Milicic. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Here's Wallace. And he drops it in from the low post.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Lambeer a screen. Dumars the pass to Lambeer. And then Lambeer with the dunk.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Now here's Billups. Back to Hamilton. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Hamilton's got his second basket of the night.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Pistons leading by 6. Outside, Billups. No good from outside.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Aguirre against Wallace. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Rodman, he's checked in for Detroit. Johnson comes in for Isaiah Thomas. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Hunter. He takes it in. It's rebounded by Dumars. 1:30 left in the first quarter. Aguirre with it. Shoots from the elbow. Yep, that one goes.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Pass to Fultz. Here's Ham. Hunter on the wing, covered by Dumars. Tries from 16, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Dumars misses. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
If I'm them, I try it.
Now the pass to Ham. An easy 2 points on the layup.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here he goes. Kicks it out to Johnson. From about 16, Vinnie Johnson, the microwave, living up to his nickname.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Pass to Campbell. And here is Hunter. Over Dumars. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pistons lead by 5. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Enzo Thomas will bring it up for Detroit, trailing by 5. Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Thomas is out there with Johnson. Then it's Sally. Then there's Edwards. And it's Rodman in at the 3.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Pass to Ham. Outside, James. Campbell, a screen on Thomas. James, the pass to Campbell. Great D that time from Edwards.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Thomas kicks to Rodman. Pass to Johnson. Four on the clock. Shoots. And John Sally, the spider, snares the rebound. Pistons leading by 3. James looking it over. There's the pass to Ham. Now Hunter. It's hauled in by Thomas.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Johnson. Thomas up top. Fires from way outside. They get the rebound. He gets it in there. Sally's got his first basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now here's James. Still yet to score. He dishes it to Hamilton. Passes it to Ham. Can they get it? And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The Pistons trailing. Here's Thomas. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Wallace is checked in for the Pistons. Williamson comes in for James. Detroit also making some changes. Mahorn checked in for Edwards. Lambier comes in for Sally. And Aguirre subbed in for Rodman.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from Thomas.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Now here's Williamson. Pass to Hamilton. It's rebounded by Mahorn. Mahorn's got his fourth rebound in this one. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. The jump hook. And they'll get another chance. And there's the pass to Mahorn. Second shot opportunity. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mahorn's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pistons.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Passes to Hamilton. Will it go? The three-pointer is right on target. Hamilton's got his third basket of the night right there.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Johnson outside. Outside Thomas. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Thomas against Hunter. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
Tonight, early on, this team is saying, forget the analytics. Let's take mid-range shots. They can be easy points.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
The first free throw is good for the Pistons. Milicic comes in for Campbell. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Hamilton. Rodman, he's checked in for the Pistons. Dumars comes in for Thomas. He doesn't get the second one.
He wanted to get his team the lead, and even though he didn't, he should feel good. At least he tied it up.
Inside, here's Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Here's Lambier, following the bucket by the Pistons. Kicks it to Dumars. Over Billups. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Pistons leading. Wallace with a screen on Dumars. To the paint. And the jam by Wallace.
Going to the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
So it's Detroit now after the basket by Detroit. And it's Detroit's ball. They've got an 8-0 run. There's 49 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Williamson in the post, working on Rodman. They set the screen. Hunter for three. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now, here is Aguirre. Pass to Dumars. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Pistons.
And here is Billups. Beyond the arc. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Pistons ahead, up 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You got to like what Rip has done in this game.
Yeah, there is no stopping him, and you can't even contain him at this point. He is that talented.
Yeah, and sometimes the strategy in that case, don't let anyone else beat you. You know he's going to get his, so try and keep it to that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Williamson, Rip Hamilton out there with Chauncey Billups, and it's Darko Milicic, and it's Wallace in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Mahorn the pass to Dumars. Over Hamilton. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Joe Dumars.
You know what? That's a shot that great players can make.
Now here's Billups. There's the pick. Pass to Hamilton. Drains it from 17 feet out. Hamilton's got 9. Pistons trail by 5. Outside Dumars. Lambier screen. And stolen by Hamilton. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Five on the clock. The high post shot. Rebound, Detroit. Down low. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Billups. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Wallace kicks to Billups. The pass to Hamilton. Ball's knocked loose. Dumars against Hamilton. Dumars the pass to Thomas. From outside off the mark. Detroit leading by 5. Here's Wallace. And the slam dunk by Wallace.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Thomas after the basket by Detroit. Here's Dumars. Detroit with the rebound. Milicic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Williamson dishes to Billups. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Thomas feeling it out a bit. Here's Aguirre. Detroit, no good that time either.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Hamilton outside. It's blocked. Now, here is Aguirre. Outside Thomas. And he gets it to go from the high post. Thomas got his second bucket tonight.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Hamilton. Bill Laimbeer with the rebound. Lambier's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Here's Aguirre. And the pinpoint pass there by Isaiah.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Dumars against Hamilton. Out to the wing. Back to Billups. Out to the right wing. A 3 from Aguirre. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 4 assists in the game. 1:51 left in the third. Outside Billups. Here's Hamilton. It's the target from 18 feet. Hamilton's got 4 points in the quarter. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. A different look here for Detroit. Dennis Rodman. He's checked in for Laimbeer. And it's Johnson in for Isaiah Thomas. The Pistons trailing. Johnson outside. Rodman sets the screen for Johnson. And Rodman with the slam.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Billups. Shoots it. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Billups has got 5 now. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Outside Dumars. Johnson right side. Over Billups. Johnson's shot is off. Hunter on the wing. Covered by Dumars. Hunter kicks to Billups. Williamson with a screen for Billups. The feed to Williamson. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Rodman with a screen on Hunter. Passes it to Johnson. Good on the shot. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Johnson against Billups. And he uses the glass on the layup. Billups has got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the size Billups has at that point guard spot? Even when he gets hit, he's got the strength to play through the contact.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Pistons lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Detroit leading by 4. And on the floor for Detroit here in the 4th. Sally is out there with Dennis Rodman. Then there's Thomas. Then it's Johnson. And it's Edwards in at the 5 down low. Again, the Pistons score.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
And here are the Pistons. Outside Thomas. Over Billups. And Billups pulls it down. Over Thomas. Billups, no good. Pistons trail by 6. From the corner. It's rebounded by Ham. Ham's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Here's Billups. He can't get it to go. And so Thomas will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Pistons passing it around. There's a screen. Inside. Here's Sally. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And also, they are working the opposition from the mid-range, continuing to fire away with confidence from there.
And he makes the first. Williamson is checked in for the Pistons. And Detroit with a change here, too. Bill Lambier's checked in for James Edwards. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Detroit leading by 4. Hunter with it. Pass to Billups. Fires from deep. And the 3-ball is good.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Johnson outside. Pass to Thomas. The pass to Sally. And Johnson now top of the key. Just 2 to shoot. And stolen by Hunter. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Here's Johnson. Outside Thomas. Back to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Floats one up. Count that bucket. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Ben Wallace, he's checked in for Detroit. Milicic comes in for Hunter. Then for the Pistons, Mahorn checked in for Sally. Aguirre comes in for Rodman. And it's Dumars in for Johnson. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Phillips against Thomas. Hamilton outside. Rebound, Detroit. Mahorn's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Dumars. Dumars, ice water in his veins. Huge shot.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the 4th quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Passes it to Milicic. Now Williamson. Pass to Billups. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
One shot.
Free throw drops for Chauncey Billups.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
Billups against Thomas. Lambeer with a screen on Billups. 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas, and the shot goes in.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Hamilton against Dumars. Pass to Billups. Wallace with a screen on Thomas. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Bill Lambeer.
Shooting 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's off as well, so he misses both. Pistons trail by 6. Outside, Aguirre. Takes a shot at the elbow. Thomas's shot is off. Thomas got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Billups passes to Hamilton. Back to Billups. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Rick Mahorn. Mahorn's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Knocked away. The pass to Aguirre. Detroit with the rebound. Here's Hamilton. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And the Pistons lead by 9.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Thomas. And it's sent back by Wallace. And he's able to get it back. And Beer's shot is off.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Dumars against Hamilton. Wallace down low, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Thomas against Billups. Looking to get back on track here, and the layup is good.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Thomas against Billups. To the inside, Milicic. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Milicic has got the lead back up to 9 now for the Pistons. Jumar's the pass to Mahorn. Thomas gets a wide open look off the mark. And so the Pistons take the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.